is going for surgery. That's why she cannot even be with us by remote access. But we have people like that who need those videos, and then they get involved in discussions online with me and with everyone else, you know. So yeah, yes, it will be hot. It won't be that hot. So is it worth it, our nervous energy, to start stressing out about something is going to change 3 months from now? Probably not. So that's the first one. Look at the stressor, analyze the stressor. Try to put it in a positive light and consider the long-term effect of it. Number 2, second step. Alter the stressor. That's a very cute technique. Alter it. Learn to say no. You know, there are all kind there are all kind of anecdotes about the President Calvin Coolidge. You know that? You know, the President Calvin Coolidge could never say no to anyone. To the point that once his father said to him, when he was president already, his elderly father said to him, "It's a good thing you're not a lady, otherwise you would constantly be pregnant. You can't say no to anyone." It's a real story, you know. Learn to say no at work, in the community, anywhere where you feel that you're overwhelmed. Just learn to say no. No, in a nice way. "I'm so sorry, I'd love to help, but..." No, just learn to say no with a nice smile. And change the way you're working with that stressor. As Maya Angelou said, if you can't change it, change yourself. Change your own attitude, right? You know, you are not always able to walk away from it. I wish I could, I wish we all could. But it's not, in reality, in real life, it's not always possible. But look at our friend Sarah, who was considering, you know the story, that she was considering actually quitting, right? Yeah, but she changed the situation. She's staying, and she's going to be doing exactly what she wanted to and what she had suggested to begin with. Oh yeah, it does work. Once she calmed down and she decided to work with the stressor, and she made up her mind to either the situation changes or she walks away and she changes it. The situation changed, right? And you have to communicate your needs and wants. We don't have CAT scan, you know. We don't read what's on everybody's mind. You know, we don't read what's under the yarmulkes or under a tichel or a shadel. You know, you need to communicate. This is what I need. Now, can you help me with this? Can we do that? And it does. And it does happen.
I need a letter of making to tell, how you said, the dog, for the dog, Eva, what's that letter called? The letter that I need to show to the association that he's a service dog.
You need what?
I need a letter.
Yes.
To say that my dog is a service dog for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't know who and what and how to get it.
Okay. Right. Those are logistical things. Those are doable things, right?
Not to me.
Yeah. Well, then, you know, I don't want to... Miriam.
Yeah?
None of us are here to solve anybody's problem, but we are here to give everybody tools to solve your own problem, or to be able to find the right person, or the right agency, or whomever or whatever, to solve your problem. I promise you that by 8:30 tonight, we'll find out how to solve your problem. I promise you that.
Okay.
I promise you. Yeah, Mr. Shem. All right. So communicate your needs and wants, and Miriam just did, right? So you already started everybody's brains. I know what to do, but I'm not going to say it. I want Miriam to come up with that, right? Okay.
I don't know.
Step 3. Change your opinion of the stressor. Adapt to the stressor. And with that, I want you to look at that little cartoon. There are two little cartoons. My doctor told me to avoid unnecessary stress. So I decided not to open his bill. That's one way of adapting to a stressor, you know.
That's right.
One way of doing it, right? Yeah. So there is a famous joke about it, how a doctor asks his friend, the lawyer, during services on Shabbos morning. He says, what do I do? Everybody knows that I'm a doctor, and everybody wants a free consultation because we're in shul, we're on Shabbos, we are, you know, these are services, and everybody keeps asking me questions, and what can I do? I can't say no. Meanwhile, I want to daven in peace, and I don't think it's fair because patients come and I get paid for this. So the lawyer says, oh, I'll give you advice. I'll tell you what to do. Just remember who addressed you with questions, and right when Shabbos ends, go to your computer, generate billing, and send them bills. Next time, they're not going to come to you. They will not pay those bills, but they will not come to you. He says, you know what, this is terrific, thank you. I'll do just that. He comes home, Shabbos ends, he does have Beulah. He goes, opens, he gets the bill from his friend, the lawyer, for $250, right? That's what it is, right? So that's what you do. Change your opinion of the stressor. Make fun of it. Look at it in a positive way. Look how the stressor can be positive. There's another one who cannot get to us by remote access from Malaysia, because she sent me an email that she has an urgent project and she's in for an all-nighter. Poor young lady, she's in for an all-nighter, and she has Garfield's stuffed toy Garfield, who is sitting with her at work on her desk, helping her to keep awake and keep her eyes open. And she is stressed, and she says, this is what I wanted to attend, because I am all stressed out. They're piling all this work on me, and this is what you do. So if you have work piled on you, it might mean a promotion. Right?
True.
Yeah? If they're giving you extra responsibilities and you're spending more time for it, that means someone is looking at you and someone is,
They trust
you
you.
know, can they give you this work? Are you going to do it? Are you reliable? Are you know, that kind of a thing. And so finally, accept the stressor. Find other outlets to handle that stressor. Develop tolerance to it. Let go of the things you cannot control, just like Maya Angelou said. If you want to change something, go for it, change it. If you cannot, then change your own attitude. Then you can't beat your head against the wall all the time, because the head is much softer than the wall, hopefully. You know, you're gonna hurt the head before you hurt the wall. So find other outlets, whatever your outlets are. And my cats have found the perfect outlet. Look at the second cartoon. This is how cats manage stress. Top 10 stress management techniques. Do you see that one? That's what they do.
That's about right.
Yeah, they eat, sleep, eat. You get this, guys? It's a 9. Eat, sleep, eat, sleep. That's how you manage. Listen to music. Go for a walk. Do whatever it is. Read a book. Look at the palm trees out there in the breeze. Do whatever it is that it takes to make you de-stress and take your mind off that stress. So the source of it is on a handout. If you want to look up, there's a whole long article that explains the neuro system and how this actually works, if you're interested. But we have something fun to do today.
Good.
In honor of the World Cup. Yay! Yay,
Hold on,
yay,
win.
yay. Yes. Spain had a 2-2, you know that, right? Yeah. Argentina
Today, hold on.
today. Yeah, I know. Yay! Okay, let's play ball. we are making chocolate halva balls. All right, this is chocolate halva. I already made it at home, so and it's very easy to make. The actual recipe will be online tomorrow. I never disclose the recipes before the event. I never do that. But it's actually, the Rebbitzin tried it. She was here before with the kids, and she said it's delicious. And kids said, "Mommy, make it for us tomorrow." All right. It's very easy. Sesame seeds, non-roasted, raw organic sesame seeds. Then dates. Well, I put a little splash of rum into it just for fun. You were all adults here, but you can soak those dates in water. I just soak them in rum. So the longest process of all of this is about 15 minutes soaking dates in water, or rum, or any kind of liqueur, not wine, but liqueur of your strong liqueur of your preference. Of course, cocoa powder. Something makes it chocolate, right? And then I just added a little bit of agave, a dash of salt to bring out the sweetness, and a little bit of agave just to sweeten it up. Although medjool dates are sweet, and you just taste it, and this is to taste. So, what we have, and you know what I did not put on the table is, hold on just a moment, a whole bunch of forks. This is a no bake. So what we'll do is, I'm gonna give each one of you a portion of halva. Please grab a fork. There are paper towels on the table. And if you want to taste it just like that, feel free just to taste it, and if you're making it, feel free to make it sweeter or less sweet. Feel free to make it not as chocolatey, Miriam. Feel free to eat it all, but then you won't have anything to play ball with. Because the way we play, yeah? How do you like it?
Really good.
Thank you.
So you roll a ball, and then the plates are here for you to use toppings. So what we have is cashew powder, coconut, unsweetened coconut powder, rainbow sprinkles, and silver sprinkles. So whatever you like, throw some on your plate and start rolling.
How much of this do we need? Just a little bit?
Oh, yeah, just have a little bit. You need more, you put more. I have more, don't worry. Okay? Whichever you like. Pass things around. And, oh, I don't have a plate.
Oh, here.
Oh, thank you so much. You have a plate. And just keep rolling. As you roll, I invite you to think of something nice you can say or do to someone. What? What? Yeah, I'm making them for you, yes. Communicate your needs. Don't be like your cat Pishka, who goes meow, 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 and then she eats my arms if we don't give her food. Yeah,
Well, she's
Yes.
communicating for me.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, she does. Yes. Okay, more. Throw on your, right, exactly. Put any toppings you want on your plate. And just like this. Just like, huh? Yeah, just like this. Right? And the ones that are ready, if you want to, like, put them. Yush! Yush!
Oh, nice.
So while you're doing that, think of something nice you can say to someone or do for someone.
Sure.
Shh.
No, she's doing. No.
Yeah, my hands are sticky.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry.
what's your pleasure? Coconut, rainbow sprinkles? What do you want?
I'll hold it for you.
Huh? No. Just
Yep, it's okay.
yeah.
I haven't started yet, so I.
What would you like? Coconut, chocolate?
Wow, this is what
Yeah,
I
я
don't
понимаю.
see.
I understand.
Great
This
idea.
just plain. No, plain is not gonna do. Nuh-uh. You can't have it plain. We're, plain bowl. You can't have it plain. Here.
What make it sticky is the dates.
It's the first of all dates, and secondly the oil released in sesame seeds.
Oh.
Incidentally, what do you I'm trying to think. You can make it with any kind of nuts or seeds. You realize that, right?
Yes.
It's not only sesame.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's called a knitted.
Mara can do charoset.
Yeah.
Very good
Wow. Yeah.
charoset with dates and nuts.
Yeah,
All
I
kind of
know.
nuts.
I
I
know.
can
My
put the
daughter-in-law
cocoa
does.
inside, and instead of
I
the
know.
wine, I put room.
I know.
I have it.
I know. So yeah. I was gonna say.
Ooh, nice. I have a nice treat. That's a goodie. Yes.
Yeah.
Instead of the sesame, you can use peanuts.
Anything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's yummy.
Any kind of nuts. Peanuts, I don't know, but cashew is just beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And filbert is beautiful. Pecan is beautiful. Yeah. Yummy. It's just, this is what I was going to say. In the Mediterranean world, this is called a tahini halwa. And this is when they sell it. Here, take more. You're not limited to anything. Yeah, take more.
Meatballs.
Dolly, this looks like something you would have at a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pauli.
Interesting. Yeah.
It really
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
I did not think of that, but yeah.
Why not?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
very good.
Yep. Okay. Next time, perhaps. I don't know about wedding, but next time, if I'm involved in someone's Sheva Brochas, then
That kind
I'll.
of thing,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. An interesting thing, yeah. Good idea. Thank you. It's great. So basically, it's the easiest recipe in the world. And as I was making it, it reminded me of my own recipe of gefilte fish. And my, you know why? I tell you why. Because, yeah,
You
because,
make balls or you filter fish?
no, I don't.
Okay.
I do a whole big fish.
Oh, okay.
I stuff it back into the fish.
Oh,
If you
wow.
look online, if you look on my blog, and it's in my book also. Incidentally, here are my books. So, if anyone, you have it already. This is my book, yeah. And anyone who buys it today, I'm gonna autograph it. It's $10, but or $3 online, right? And the gefilte fish is in the book, together with a picture of a 15-pound fish.
Yeah.
Right. So so that was the biggest fish I ever made. It was a 15-pound fish. So the way it's done is exactly like this recipe works. You get a fish, you weigh it, then you get half of that weight in a second fish, a different fish. Then you get half of the second fish weight in a third fish.
Okay.
Okay? Well, this works exactly like that. You take your sesame seeds, you get exactly half of that measure in dates, and you get exactly half of that measure in cocoa powder.
Oh,
Okay?
okay. That's pretty easy.
Easy? That's it. And that's that. Yeah, you can make more. Come on, use it up, use it up. So now, and then you basically add agave. This is vegan. This is very, very healthy because there's no added sugar here. And I prefer medjool dates because to me they are the sweetest, and in any event, they're the symbol of Israel.
That's true.
You know, the date palm is the symbol of Israel. And when we say that the land of Israel is the land of milk and honey, we don't mean the bee honey. You know that we mean date honey, yeah. Yeah. So that's what it is, and that's no added sugar anywhere. All right. So now, who wants to? This is a bonus for the boss, for the videographer.
Gets paid in Hollywood.
Yeah, he always
From the
gets
Novel
paid
Boss.
with in the product of what we create here.
Looks like a good deal to me.
Yeah, sure. Who wants to take a little more? Wants to take a little more? Here. Yeah. So, now, what would you like to say or do to someone that is positive? Let's think of something positive.
Positive?
Something
Or to
positive.
can or to do.
Well, you can say it, or you can say what you would want to do, something positive for someone. Well, Rivka, you're gorgeous. I've always said that. You know, so I already said, but there's nothing new. I've always said that, so there is nothing new to it.
It has
But-
a positive effect for that.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So turn around to Miriam and say something positive. Uh-huh.
You're a great friend.
And you're a great human.
Wow. All right. Go on around the table. Say something positive.
And you're a wonderful daughter.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Go on around the table.
Back to the
No, round.
Okay. You always look so happy, and it's a joy to see you.
Oh, sweet.
Absolutely. I second that. Yes. From the first time, I remember you with your hair in a Cuban style.
Yeah.
In a classic Cuban style. But the person was the same person. I remember that years ago. Yes.
So you are a fantastic teacher.
Am
a
I?
wonderful person to learn
Yes.
from.
Thank you.
And not just in cooking, in everything.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
thank
I
you.
love learning.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So now, let's together, I promised something to Miriam, right? She needs to know where to write, to whom to address or where to apply to have her dog considered a service dog. Because we all know that Miriam has gone through a serious illness and she really does need help. So let's all think how we can do something positive for Miriam. Where do you think, or how do you think she can get that accomplished?
I would look online. And, I'll look online and see.
Google.
Yeah, Google and see what the process
Ask
is.
Mr. Google.
That's always
Yes,
the first.
always.
first.
Ask Mr. Google. Yes, yes. Yes? Yeah? Right?
Yeah,
Any-
she asked
any other
Mr.
ideas?
Google, and she got an answer of many people have done the same.
Yes.
Is they sell a document like a certificate. They sell a certificate for service dog.
Uh-huh.
It just costs you $100. But she is so straight person. She wanted to be honest. She feel like this is not us, but this work. Fine, that's
So we're
again,
talking
then go.
about either get us that certificate for free. I want to make it clear because tomorrow 2,400 people are going to see and hear this. And that is why I promised you that by the end of this meeting today, your problem will be solved. Okay? So, from what I see, the issue is either to get that certificate free or to raise $100 to pay for it, right?
No, we can pay for it.
No,